guys, welcome back to my channel. Dorian here, and welcome to DorianArnezDaily. So I know you guys are like, what the hell, you have on that hat again, your brows are still not done. Yeah, don't judge me, don't come for me. I know they look a hot mess, but you know, I have a lot of stuff going on right now in my life, transitioning between jobs, and then my grandfather got sick today, so that's a whole nother story. But I'm gonna try and not talk about that and keep things light and fun and happy today. So yeah, I'm gonna get this hair together soon, as well as these brows. But today's video is going to be my experience with MAC, and I don't want to call it a horrible experience, but it definitely wasn't a great second, third experience in the store, because I'm not really a MAC shopper. But yeah, if you want to see what in the hell happened to me recently at MAC, then go ahead and continue watching. Okay, so let's get into it. So if you follow me on social media, specifically on my Instagram at DorianArnezDaily, I will have it somewhere on the screen, then you know that I recently posted about watching a MAC lip gloss swatch video that I think Vanity's Insanity, I think that's her name, here on YouTube. I'll link her information down below. But she posted a lip gloss swatch video, and when she posted that video, it made me want to go and pick out a couple shades. I'm not a MAC shopper. The only time I've ever been into MAC was to buy the Fix Plus spray, and then I went in there I think like another time just to look. I'm just not really that impressed by MAC. Like, I know a lot of makeup gurus and people that have been in makeup for a while, or everyone who starts to wear makeup just because, you know, MAC has been around since the beginning and they're like the OG brand. But I'm just not that impressed by MAC. Like, kill me, hang me to the cross, but I would rather go to Sephora and Ulta. But there are a couple of shades that I do like in MAC as far as like lippies. So bring me back to the whole point. I watched this lip swatch video and I was like, oh my god, some of those shades are just gorgeous. The formula looked amazing. It just glided on her lips like so awesome and just beautiful. And I was like, okay, I think I need like 3 of those shades. So I went to MAC about sometime last week, can't remember the specific day, and I picked out one of the shades, and I wore that in my last video, the Phase 3 unboxing. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below as well. But I think that's a pretty color. It's called Bittersweet Me. It's supposed to be like a brown pinky nude, but to me it came off more of like a purple, and I do like it. It was a pretty color, but I need something that I'm gonna wear like every day. Like, when I buy my lip products, it's not something that I want to wear every once in a while. It's like an everyday wear product. Like when I'm wearing my lips right now, I just love like a good neutral nude, and I like my nudes in all different shades. So when I went to MAC this particular day, I have heard stories about when you go into MAC, you have to be beat, your face has to be all together, your outfit has to be on point, because they judge you by how you look when you go in there. But I'm in Alabama, so I'm not really thinking that nobody really cares about that, especially on a weekday, like early in the day. I was like out running errands, I just did laundry, so I basically had on like my little headscarf around my curls, like workout gear and Toms. And so, oh, and my shades, my Jackie O shades. And I walked into MAC, and there's a woman who works there, an associate, and I'm looking at the glosses, and she looked like she was looking towards me. So I was like, hi, do you have the new shades in the MAC lip gloss? She was like, yeah, they're right there. So I'm looking, and I see the one I wanted, which is Bittersweet Me. And I was like, hi, do you have Bittersweet Me? Because I didn't know you had to basically ask them to get it for you. Like, I thought they had it out. I'm not a MAC shopper. So she seemed irritated by having to get it for me, because she was helping this bourgeois bitch. Yes, I'm going to call her a bitch. This bourgeois bitch over there at the counter or whatever. And she seemed like one of those over the mountain type of hoes. And when I say over the mountain type hoes, what I mean is, if you're from the Alabama area, specifically Birmingham, Alabama, people who live over the mountain, as they call it, are real like sedity stuck up. Like most of them are these bougie white bitches, and I'm not saying it as like a race thing, because you can be bougie and black, bougie and whatever color you are, but she was a bougie white bitch, and you could just tell that she was very, everything has to be about her. I'm just a narcissistic bitch who, I'm rich and I have money, you need to help me, and I need to go get my hair done. I have time to sit and mac and wait on you peasants. So she just had that whole air about herself. And so I'm like sitting there looking at her like, okay, but still not really paying her any attention. I just want my fucking gloss. So the lady basically says, okay, and she was like, just one sec. Okay, so I'm like, really? You dismissing me? Like, you're the only person in the store. You may be frustrated. I get that, but that's not on me. That's on your manager or whoever to schedule hours for it to be more than one person in the damn store. That ain't got shit to do with Dorian. So next, I'm just standing around, walking, looking at stuff, still waiting while she's having the bourgeois bitch. Then this guy comes out. Of course, a gay guy. Not saying that every guy who works at Mac is gay, but clearly this guy was gay because he was just instantly bitchy when he saw me. It's kind of like women, when you see a woman that looks better than you, it's kind of like, I don't like that bitch. That's kind of the vibe that he gave me. And so she told him to check me out. And so he was like, is this your gloss? I'm like, yeah. So he's checking me out, all prissy like this. And then the bourgeois bitch from over the mountain came over, and I could see her as I'm signing the little credit card slip, like looking out of her eyes like she literally looked me down from my shoes up into my head. And I'm like, is she judging me because of how I'm dressed in MAC, or is she judging me because she thinks I'm poor? Like, baby, don't let the outfit fool you. Like, that's another thing. People are so crazy when it comes to appearances. Like, if somebody's out in workout gear, you know, just going to pick up a gloss, it doesn't mean that they're poor or whatever it is that you think in your head. But knowing her, since I'm in the South, she was probably looking at me trying to see if I was a girl or a guy, if I'm transgender, and she was looking at me with that whole judgmental eyes like most people here do, which I do not get that in the least. Like, I get it's the South and everyone has their opinions, you're entitled to that, but if I'm not fucking you or doing anything to you or directly with you, you shouldn't care about what my sexuality is, if I'm transgender, if I'm wearing makeup, if I'm gay, if I'm fat, if I'm skinny. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Just have to keep saying that, because it's like, I was gonna make a video about this, and I know it's probably all over the place, but I don't care because I'm like really getting sick of this. I feel like a lot of people feel like gay people are supposed to just accept how some straight people treat us. Like, what if I walked up to every straight person and was just like, no one wants to live like that. Like, do you guys really understand? It's so normal, and it shouldn't be like that. But yeah, I deal with that on the daily. So besides the bourgeois bitch, the guy who was checking me out was also looking me up and down, just looking at me really weird, like this disgust type look. And I never really understood what people meant when they said if you don't go into MAC, basically with face being outfits snatched and slayed, they look at you like that. Like, if it's the middle of the day, I'm not finna come in there snatched and slayed and beads. I'm not going nowhere to pick up a damn gloss, and I think I went to like Target. I'm like, don't let that fool you either, boo, because y'all know Dorian can do it. I can dip it and do it. Everyone knows I am known for being snatched, face being beat, outfit being on point. I'm normally never caught dead looking a hot mess, and I'm sure I wasn't looking a hot mess that day. I was just in workout gear running errands. I don't know who gets extra glam to go and get lip gloss and basically go to Target and go to Starbucks. I know some people do, but this particular day I wasn't. I had so much shit going on, and I shouldn't even have to defend that. Like, it's just so crazy to me how judgmental people are. Like, if you're gay in the South, it's just so crazy. I have random people say things to me like, you need Jesus and you're gonna be okay, and just walk up to me talking to me like I'm a charity case, and like talking to me like this, like petting me like I'm some type of animal or pet. I'm like, oh my gosh. But no one talks about you people who popping out babies without being married and doing all types of ungodly things, Lord. But let you be gay. Don't let you be gay, honey. Do not let you be gay. That's the worst thing in the world to do in the South, is to be a faggot in Birmingham, Alabama. In the South, honey, you gay, you the worst thing ever. And I know y'all probably like, I ain't never seen Dorian like this, but baby, I done had a rough day today, and I said I was going to sit down and film this video for y'all, and I know my southern accent is coming out, but I don't care, because this is some shit. I'm like, wow, now I see why people don't like shopping at Mac, and there's all these negative videos out there about you guys, because you fucking suck. Your customer service is horrible. Like, horrible. Because the two cashiers who were standing there, they saw this, and all they did was look and smirk and look at me. And I shouldn't have even bought it, but I really wanted the gloss. That's how you know I love makeup. The long story short, I went back today to exchange it, and they had like a different staff, and they were so nice and so kind. The girl who was helping me, she did call me she, and once again, I was not beat. I just walked in normal, no makeup, no anything. And she was just like, well, you know, I didn't want to be rude because I didn't know, you know, if you were transgender or just gay. And I was like, no, honey, I'm just gay. And she talked to me. She was really sweet. It was a cute guy there. He kind of flirted. And they were just nice. So I don't know if it was just that particular staff that was scheduled for that hour or for that day when I was there. But I don't know why Mac employees and even people who shop at Mac feel like there's this, you know, air about yourselves because you shop at Mac. Like, bitch, anybody can afford Mac. You don't have to be a lawyer or some type of executive somewhere, or, you know, an heiress or an heir to afford Mac. You can work at Walmart's, McDonald's, the gas station to afford Mac. You know, you may spend your whole paycheck if you buy more than one thing, but anybody can afford it. But my whole point is, if someone's going just to pick up a gloss, they don't have to be beat. I shouldn't have to explain myself why I'm looking that way, and I shouldn't be judged and looked at with these eyes like, why is he dressed like that in Mac, or even wherever I go. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what is the problem? I would really like for some of you guys to comment down below and just tell me what it is that I'm missing. Like, I get that it's not normal for some people to see a guy who is as flamboyant as I am, as effeminate as I am, and open as I am, but would you rather me hide who I am and fake it? Like, go out and be with a woman, get the woman pregnant, and then I come out later and say I'm gay? Like, I don't understand what it is society wants from me. And I'm not saying that I'm changing myself or I even want to address whatever it is that some of you guys think that I should do. It's just let me know exactly why it's so bothersome. Because, I mean, if I'm not bothering you, I don't know what the issue is. So, yeah, this video is supposed to be around the whole Mac situation. But I'm kind of just going on a rant because I'm just like, yeah, I'm just tired of people and their judgmental eyes and just giving so much about why I do what I do and why I am who I am. Like, it's just crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video, I don't know what it's going to be about. I'll probably do a Instagram poll for you guys just to see what you want to see from me. I know I have not filmed a tutorial in a while, and that's because I was just waiting, you know, to get my lighting situation back together, and also I've been trying to get some other things in order just to do that because I want to do some different looks. So as you guys know, I don't really wear eyeshadow. I kind of just like a natural face, but there are different things, you know, you can do to still create looks. So yeah, thank you guys for coming back to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.